Okay, so we need to have a talk. Okay, so here's the thing. Um, I'm just getting sick, tired of this accusations and stuff. From one, that is the accusations of me being behind some of these accounts, these defender accounts, and then the one with me being in love with cash. I'm not in love with cash. Okay, and the further thing more that I want to talk about too is that the ignorance, the transphobic ignorance, and the homophobic ignorance, and the basically LGBT ignorance that's being displayed by some people here. And this is straightforward MAGA shit. What everyone else is saying, like you're like, oh how like you're oh how I am trans, or how I'm going trans just because I can't find someone or something like that. Well, let me tell you something here. That's bullshit. Because I know that people like me. I know I have a friend who's a woman who actually likes me. Who thinks I'm a good person. So that's bullshit. And I know that I am a good person. I know that people like me, and I know that I am going to be able to find someone. Either it's here or in my home country, Vietnam, or whatever. Just because that another thing too is that clothing has nothing to do with someone's sexual orientation. It's entirely two different things, which they are not connected. If just because someone that does drag, or they do cross dressing or drag, which I do drag for a profession, that's just a profession that I do. It's my it's one is my hobby, and two is that it is a profession of mine that I run these accounts and stuff. And that's my profession, being a drag performer, which I'm pretty soon to be working, performing and stuff. And so like I said, that's just a profession of mine. It has nothing to do with my sexuality. It has nothing to do with anything what everyone is accusing me of. And I just felt like I just had to make this video just to set things straight, as I am straight. And this has nothing to do with me going trans or whatever shit what everyone's trying to spread. It has nothing to do with it. I'm not trans. I'm not going gay because about having a hard time finding someone. I'm not going gay because of that. I'm not going any shit that everyone's, all this false narrative everyone's trying to spread of me. And let me tell you, this is why we need someone like Governor Gavin Newsom to come in as president, because this ignorance, this transphobic and MAGA ignorance and LGBT ignorance that everyone else on the right right wing of the spectrum is fucking with people. It's destroying people's lives, and it's ridiculous. This is what I strongly despise, MAGA, because I don't like people who are MAGA. They're stupid. And that's also that, and it's just all this bullshit. It's just ignorance, and we need someone like Governor Newsom to come in to help save us for all this insanity, with the immigration shit. I want to go to Vietnam and stuff, and I can't do that right now because I'm scared of with issues entering back in, and then entering back into the U.S. and stuff like that after visiting. So it's just we need someone like Newsom to come in and just clean up this whole mess, because this whole MAGA shit is just ridiculous, and it's stupid. Like, we shouldn't have to live our lives like this, being suffering people, putting us down, people doing all this sorts of shit to us. And then you have all the ICE shit stuff too. Like, it's bombarding just to see what's going on in this country, and it's just really sad. We need humanity back. We need a Democrat to be as president again. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste my time war with this bullshit. Um, I got things to do, and I got stuff to do, and I am pretty soon. I got to get ready because I'm gonna be traveling to see a friend of mine. So, I'm gonna have to focus on packing and stuff to see her, and then, I just don't have time to respond to every stupid little bullshit all y'all do. So. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just tired. I don't have time for this shit. So just I just want to address this because I just find this MAGA ignorance just so stupid. So I just want to say what I had to say.